Imagine a world without prices, wallets, or paychecks. A world where we work together, not for personal profit, but for the collective good. This is the intriguing, albeit utopian vision of a moneyless society. Could such a system really work? Could we thrive without the familiar incentives and structures of money? The idea, while seemingly radical, prompts us to re-examine the very foundations of our economic system. A moneyless society challenges us to imagine a world driven by different values. What if our primary motivation wasn't financial gain but rather a desire to contribute to the well-being of our community and planet? This isn't about romanticizing a simpler past, it's about envisioning a future where our economic system aligns with our values of sustainability, cooperation, and shared prosperity. Transitioning to a moneyless society presents significant challenges. One of the biggest hurdles is resource allocation. In a market economy, prices act as signals, guiding the production and distribution of goods and services. Without money, how would we determine who gets what? How do we ensure that essential goods and services are produced and distributed fairly? Another major challenge is motivation. Money serves as a powerful incentive in our current system. It motivates us to work, innovate, and strive for improvement. In a moneyless society, what would drive innovation and productivity? Critics argue that without the tangible rewards of money, people would be less inclined to work hard or contribute to the common good. Addressing these concerns is crucial for envisioning a functional and sustainable moneyless society. While a fully moneyless society remains largely theoretical, history and contemporary examples offer glimpses into alternative systems. Ancient civilizations like the Inca Empire thrived for centuries without money, relying on systems of reciprocity, labor exchange, and communal resource management. Today, alternative systems like time banks and local exchange trading systems, LETs, provide practical examples of moneyless transactions. In time banks, people exchange services based on the principle of equal time for equal work. Let's create local networks where goods and services are traded using a community-based credit system. These examples, while operating on a smaller scale, demonstrate that alternatives to money-based transactions are possible. A moneyless society holds both potential benefits and drawbacks. On the positive side, it could foster greater equality, reduce waste and overconsumption, and promote environmental sustainability. By decoupling work from monetary rewards, people could pursue their passions and contribute their talents for the benefit of society. Imagine a world where everyone has access to food, shelter, and health care, regardless of their economic status. However, the potential downsides are significant. The lack of price signals could lead to inefficiencies and shortages. The absence of traditional work incentives might stifle innovation and productivity. Moreover, the transition to a moneyless society would require a radical shift in values, social structures, and power dynamics. It demands a level of trust, cooperation, and communal responsibility that may be difficult to achieve on a large scale. The idea of a moneyless society, while complex and perhaps idealistic, compels us to rethink our relationship with money, work, and each other. It encourages us to imagine a world where our economic system prioritizes people and the planet over profit. While the feasibility of a fully moneyless society remains open for debate, exploring these alternative visions can inspire creative solutions to the pressing challenges of our time.